What up, everybody? Welcome to the Roach Clip motherfucking podcast. Goddamn.
Yeah.
I'm running out of breath. What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
Great, man.
Fucking hot as fuck out here. What's up, Brody?
It
Brody's
is,
over there
man.
just
Man.
rolling up.
Just had a crazy encounter last week. Couldn't make it. Had to make
Oh,
an emergency
yeah.
run to the hospital.
Dude, no, last week it was
nice.
just me and Jamal, bro.
Deadass, bro.
Yeah, and we interviewed fucking Franklin.
Oh,
We interviewed Franklin. Yeah, dude, me and Jamal fucking held it down.
Yeah,
was
That was a
crazy.
good episode. So what happened, Brody, last week? Why couldn't you make it to the fucking road show,
got
homie?
shot in the back.
Whoa.
Nah, I'm
Trying to
just
hit a
playing.
lick?
By some man cum? Shot in the back?
I was
Oh,
reading.
man.
No, I was reading
Oh.
Mein Kampf though.
He took
No,
it.
The Hitler
Kampf.
fucking
No, actually, I
Did
had
he
a-
release that like right after he got out of jail?
Yeah.
some shit like
Some
that. We read it a couple weeks ago, remember?
It was a trip, man.
It was like on this day. Oh no, he released that book, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
2
shit.
weeks ago in 1944.
But nah, yeah, I had an abscess, dude. It's like a pretty much a cyst.
On
or
your back?
A
Like,
boil, pretty much.
how big was it?
Oh shit. It was
Nigga, the size of like a golf ball, bro. That
bigger,
shit
dude. It was
huge,
like
bro.
pretty much baseball sized and shit now.
Bigger than a golf
It
ball?
was like pretty much like
Baseball
almost
size,
baseball,
bro.
like half a baseball, like
Oh yeah.
big, bro.
That's fucked up.
Those things get out
So,
of
damn,
control.
fool, I'm fucking retarded.
Yeah,
What's the date?
Today?
Yeah,
first.
The first. All right,
Ooh,
my bad, bro.
August.
And then what happened?
Also, I had to get that shit drained out. Took out like 100 milliliters, bro.
Whoa.
100
Of
milliliters?
fluid. Like,
Isn't that like a fucking bottle of fucking NyQuil?
yeah, it'll fill that shit up easy.
What the? How do they take that shit out? Like
Like a little vacuum type suction thing.
you ever seen those videos
They had
on?
to slice it open though. They had to slice the thing open. And then
Smack
they threw
that
all that
fool.
shit in there. And supposedly they put some stuff to numb it, dude. I
That
felt
didn't
every
Oh, they
little,
put
I felt
numbing
every
shit?
little thing, dude. Like,
Oh,
man,
I
nothing
bet
there.
you it hurt.
oh yeah, I had to bite my finger, bro. I was like, I was
It's 'cause
biting
I'm
my
like-
finger, dude.
Did
so
you
that-
cry at least a little bit?
Towards the end, I wanted to. I thought a tear was gonna come out, but I held it in. I was, I can't, dude. We're towards the end.
Brody,
already.
it's Brody.
I
I already fucking heard the suction. It was already almost
I
done.
would've
I'm
too
like,
late.
we're here already. I
I
can't.
probably would have just like.
I was close to telling him, hey, stop, bro. Like that shit was hurting already. Like bad. Like you could feel it like in the bone, bro. Like when it's sticking like in
Oh,
the
yeah,
bone.
man.
Like
The needle or
and they're
what?
rubbing it all around.
Oh, like that. It's like a how's the vacuum work? It's like a stick.
Yeah,
And
it's pretty much like
Did I
and they
Dyson
put it
or a
inside the
Hoover?
hole,
Pretty much like a needle, dude. It's like,
and they
It's the
stick it in the
Hoover
hole.
bag.
yeah,
Yeah.
they stick it in there
The
all
shop
deep
vac.
as they can. And as they're moving it around, bro, they're pulling that shit.
You be watching those YouTube videos, huh?
Yeah, bro.
Just like those pimple popper ones.
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't
I
know
mean.
why, man, but they're addictive, dude.
People love
Like
that
watching
shit,
people
bro.
like.
my
Or the ones
niece
where they-
fucking like once I got that, she's
Yeah.
all like, oh, should I look at this? She showed
Right.
me.
Then the ones
Mrs.
where they.
Pimple Popper or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
People watch. Dude, she gets millions of fucking views, bro.
Viewers. Big
From
ups to
popping
her.
people's pimples?
Dude, this bitch
Man.
gets.
But they're
Dude,
saying like no
But it's-
regular like.
she
but
pops like
restroom-
Eric type shit, bro.
But it's
like
crazy,
whatever
bro.
he had
You know
on
how
his
many
back.
people are fucking into
Yeah.
that, dude?
This
A
is
lot
like
of
I
people are
think
into
I
that,
think
dude.
some aliens might have
They get
impregnated my
excited,
face or
bro.
something.
Like right there
type
at the
pimples.
hospital.
Deadass, bro,
We're having
deadass.
multiple conversations at once. What's going on? I'm on. What's going
No,
on?
like right there at the hospitals, dude. A lot of people fucking they get excited seeing that stuff, dude.
Oh, yeah.
At the
Pimples,
hospital?
Yeah, like the nurse, dude. She's all like, "What are you here for?" I'm like, I got a big bump in my back. And she's, oh, man,
Oh,
can I
she
see it? Like right away.
Start
dude,
licking
like,
her lips.
Yeah, and then the
Oh,
dude
weird.
that was there, he's all right. Take off your shirt, and then I took off my shirt, and that fool
He
seen
started
it. He
fucking-
got all grossed out. The dude, he's all, put that back on, man. That shit nasty.
Oh, I
And the
thought
girl-
he's like
the
started
girl
sucking
all
it out.
excited, and she's like,
Oh,
"Oh,
they
they're probably
sued his
gonna have
ass.
to drain it out." She's I want to see that. They're all excited, dude. And then like a
Fucking-
couple people walked in the room while they were doing it.
Oh, man.
Sorry, man. We just had to come check it out, man. This is awesome. He's all like, what the fuck?
What?
I was like, no wonder you guys are doctors.
This ain't no freak show.
I would have been
Like,
suing
eh?
that fucking hospital right now. Be like,
I
hey,
could be-
motherfucker,
I could be dying right now.
you should have let him record it, dude, for YouTube. That would have been great, because your shit would have got millions of views, bro.
Man,
Bro, he
dude,
would have been driving a Lambo
went
based off his
viral.
fucking pimple.
You ain't even got social media. You would have went viral.
So they popped your back ojito, is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Damn,
barely
that's fucked up,
barely
dude.
today it stopped fucking like fully bleeding.
How long did you have
Man.
that fucking thing for?
What?
That bump?
That it built up that much.
Like
Years, bro.
dude,
Like it started off
years.
little, dude. Like, cause I remember it was little, like
You're just
tiny,
like,
And you never
Just
tried
a
to...
Because
pimple.
I remember I fucking
shit.
I patted on this fool's back, and then I felt that shit, and I was like, bro, what is that? And then he told me what it was and shit, and I was like, dude, well, he didn't know what it was. He's like, oh, it's just a bump. I was like, bro, you better go get that shit checked out. He's like, oh, no, it's nothing. I've had this for years.
There's nothing.
Let
Just
it go away. It's
That
just
fucking
swelling
just
up right
once out
now.
of nowhere, bro. Like it just started like super going ham, like just bigger and bigger
Pulsing.
and bigger.
Or like, there's an alien that's about to pop out.
Yeah,
this
so
night.
yeah, towards the end,
Was
bro.
this his
Like,
biggest year?
huh?
Was this his biggest year?
Yeah. Yeah, and fucking.
Like it grew faster than
yeah,
any other
dude,
year?
Like,
So they just tell people you gotta
I was
duck
towards
it.
the end, dude. Like I lay on my back, bro. Like it would hurt to turn, dude. Like I think that shit was hitting, like, cause it was like right against the spines right here. It was pretty much like started growing against the spine and shit or some shit, bro.
Pushing
like,
out on your
yeah,
shoulder
that shit started to
blades.
hurt. Yeah, when I was fucking turning shit, so I was like, yeah, it's time to get this shit fucking.
Man, and you do that laborer's work
Checked
too,
out.
man. So
Yeah, I think that's what did it, dude. When I started doing the hard labor,
that happens, dude.
I was
This was
usually
like working like a real
yeah,
Mexican.
Yeah, cause I was usually at my desk, bro. And when they sent me out there's when it's actually when it started flaring up.
And it was only 120 degrees outside,
Yeah,
so
that
ain't too bad.
that ain't too bad,
Not
bro.
Too bad, you know.
I don't know why you complain.
Arizona day.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Well, much better news. On this day in 1834, slavery was abolished throughout the British Empire. The Slavery Abolition Act of 1833 comes into effect. Damn, when did the U.S. fucking abolish slavery? Before or
Like
after
2
them?
years ago?
They're still going
From the
on.
looks of it, man.
They're
Motherfuckers
still,
out there wilding and shit,
The
dude.
Congress is still debating it. And
I would say it was like
They're still 3/5 of human
like
beings, or
early
what?
1900s, right?
So these was it. This was it before.
Yeah, like Civil War, era, right? That was the Civil War is about.
What?
Huh? Like
When-
all that stuff. Like
when
the
did
South and
when did the
West.
U.S. abolish slavery?
So it
When
was
did
around
the
that
U.S.
time.
abolish slavery? When did slavery start?
No, when did it
End.
Abolish.
End? Oh, I
End.
think it ended in like,
Oh, you should know
Right
you're
after the
black.
Civil War.
yeah, like right. So what, like
That's what it was about.
like 18 something or early 19s?
Early
bro?
19s?
Yeah, early 19s, like 19.
Yeah, so British was ahead of the game than us. We're still like, nah, fuck them.
But
Yeah.
at the same time, though, British was one of the first countries to start the transatlantic slave trade.
All
So
right.
before we were bringing people to America, they were taking people to Europe.
All
so they
right.
started it. So they were way into it deeper.
Yeah,
so then
but-
they quit, and they're like,
That's why there's a
let's send
bunch of
them over
like
to.
black French people. You know, if you go over there, black Europeans, all kinds of people in that area.
What do
that
you think? France won the World Cup, brother. Everybody saying,
Hey, man.
well, Africa.
are
That's
a bunch
Africa's
of
title.
Muslims. You know, the same refugees that they're like scolding right now.
Ooh
you
la
know, in the
la
area.
la.
Yeah, man. Dude,
This
I
was
still
it.
trip out that they only sold
Yeah.
11 copies of their debut album, the Fugees.
The Fugees. The
No
Fugees.
way.
The
11
Fugees, when they
copies?
came out, their first album only sold 11 copies, dude.
That's crazy because those fools, they all went in for like
Take that for
multi-platinum.
some motivation right there,
Yeah.
homies. Don't give up.
At least Wyclef and what's her name? They
Because
went on
who
to have
produces almost everything
successfully-
Interscope? Will I Am. You know, that guy's
Yeah.
tied in there deep, man.
Oh,
He's
Will
a-
I Am,
he's
yeah,
a dope
dude.
producer.
Remember how when
Oh,
they
yeah.
first started though, they were like nothing. How they
Yeah.
like they became famous with all those crazy songs, but like they never used to rap like that
No.
until like
I
They
was,
just went
I was
pop,
watching
dog.
this documentary or like this video of Will I Am when he met ODB, Old Dirty Bastard, and
Yeah.
Old Dirty Bastard walked into his recording session on accident, thinking it was somewhere else, thinking he was like in LA. He was like so fucked up. He walked in, it's like trying to record and shit, like he thought it was his time, and then Will I Am's like, look, this guy's tripping. But then ODB heard that's when they made that Ghetto Superstar.
oh yeah, dude, that's a dope
That
song.
song, he walked in onto that recording session,
Hey,
and
to
he was
this
like,
day,
oh,
Maya's
and
like
then-
the
Let me
finest
jump on
girl
that.
ever.
And
The
then
one
he was
with
like-
that, with the one with the
Yeah,
female in it too.
and then he's like with Maya.
Right.
And then
Maya's
he's
like the
like, he heard
finest
it.
bitch of all time, bro.
Everything like settled down the argument because everybody's tripping like this was fucking tripping. He's trying to jack her studio time.
Oh, bro, that ass
know?
though, Maya.
Yeah, oh,
She's fine, bro.
Beautiful.
She's still
Yeah.
fine to this
Yeah.
day, bro.
she's a
God
vegan
damn.
too, man.
Well,
she
I'll
be
give her
like
some
she
meat,
hates
esse.
she hates meat eaters.
Well, she's gonna become
So
a
it's like she
meat
probably
eater when
don't
she
give
meets
head
me,
then.
esse.
She probably don't give head.
Like, bitch, I know damn well you used to eat meat probably like 10 years ago and shit.
Right?
Like,
All
Yeah.
them rappers coming
Yeah,
through.
come on.
The game, all these foods on Twitter.
Oh, the games are vegan too.
Nah, like
Oh.
that's when you make your music.
I know she was in Busy Bones' fucking first video when
Was in
Thugs
that-
Cry.
Yeah.
Like when they pick him up from jail on the video,
Yeah.
she's in the fucking convertible. I'm like, damn.
It's a trip, man.
But that fool say he fucking fucked Beyonce too. Remember? He calls out Jay-Z on the song
Cool.
Busy Bone.
What?
And then I remember like back in the day, like MTV had this show. I forgot what it was called. Like where they show like backstage, like before like Destiny
She
Child
was
went on
there?
stage, and they went into Bone Thugs' room, bro.
And they were there.
And they're like, God damn, it smells in here. So I was like, oh, all right. So at least there is a connection there. So he
Yeah.
might not be lying, bro.
Oh man, those guys had groupies all over,
And
man.
they, as big as they were
They
back
were
then.
back
In their
then.
prime?
Oh, you know,
Yeah,
Beyonce's like, I'm
Beyonce.
smashing one of these guys.
And then Busy Bone actually beat Jay-Z in a rap battle.
I don't doubt that at all.
You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Listen to Faces of Death, Flow Motion.
I flow when I go.
You guys couldn't top those guys in their teenage years. You can't top them now.
I had that CD too, bro. It took me forever to get it. And I paid like $30 for it, fool.
Son of an assassin.
Oh, man.
I paid like $30 for it, dude, for a scratch the fucking version.
Just hearing that bass line come in. That
Remember, Brody? Like, songs would cut off and shit. We'd get all mad.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, it was all scratched and shit.
You
But
guys
like,
remember those anti-skip CD players? And then like didn't work, and you had to get like the ultra anti-skip and stuff.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
with
yeah,
our
when
shit,
they
yeah,
first
with
came
that,
out,
and then you could buff them now. You could like take
Oh,
them
yeah,
in
man.
and get them buffed and shit like
Yeah,
that.
Technology's come a long way. That's a trip,
Yes,
man.
dude. You ever had like a problem like Brody? Any type of
Assist?
pimple or anything that you just
Nah,
ignored
man.
forever and it ended up fucking you up in the long run?
Nah, I think the worst I ever had was my big toenail. I used to play soccer, and this dude stomped on it, man. I stomped on my toe, and like jammed my toe into my nail into my toe big time, though.
fuck.
Like
oh,
bad.
shit.
And yeah, I went, man. They gave me like 6 shots, dude, all around my toe,
Yeah.
and I could still feel every little tug,
That's
man.
just crazy.
Yeah, it was like so like sensitive, and I laid there and I could feel it, man. I remember them pulling my nail out, dude. Like took like 4 doctors to hold me down, like one to pull it out. And yeah, it was a trip. I was like 15, dude.
that shit probably hurt like a motherfucker.
It did, dude, but I was faded. My mom didn't know it at that time, but I was sitting in that motherfucker.
They still hurt though.
It still hurt, and then
Oh,
with
yeah.
that with the anesthesia too.
You still
I
feel that
feel it.
motherfucker?
I feel like when you get hurt and you try to smoke thinking it's gonna make it better, bro, I feel like that shit just makes it worse.
Well,
dead
what I've learned is that it's mind over matter, and weed really helps distract you from what's going on. So I don't think about like the pain going away. I think about something else, and then the pain goes away.
Yeah.
So I start drawing, you know, like that's something that always took my mind off of stuff. I'd start
of
drawing,
shit.
and then I'd forget I was hurt.
Yeah.
Dude, when I go get tatted, fool, I overdose on fucking edibles.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'm
Edibles?
telling you, right?
And you don't
Like,
even, you feel
Yeah.
it like
It feels
20,
good.
30% less,
bro, like dead ass.
Because
More
then once
like
the
a-
edibles start wearing out, you're like, fuck, I need to pop another fucking brownie or
Because that's
whatever.
what I mean by smoking like that. Like, I've tried to get tatted and then smoke before I got tatted. Bro, that shit was the worst because, like, I was trying to relax and you're just constantly pain.
Yeah.
So, like, my mind just kept thinking about it, bro. And I'm like,
It
fuck.
centered
And this
it on there.
motherfucker's tatted from like head to toes, bro, and he's talking about pain and shit. That's crazy.
Right?
dude.
That's
But
why
yeah,
some
bro.
people do it though. Why do you get tatted so much, Jay? Like, what do you
okay.
think?
So, when I first got tatted, I was 14.
Dope.
And I went through a situation with that story I told you guys about, the teacher.
Oh, this
Okay.
photo. Give him a quick recap.
Let me give you a quick
Give him like
recap.
the fucking 1-2 minute version.
Bum, bum,
Okay,
bum.
so pretty much, I had a teacher, right, and she brought a student in from high school to tell us how it was expecting high school, right, because we were in 8th grade.
Okay.
So I tell the teacher, I want her number, because I thought she looked good and everything. So she gives me her number and shit, bro. But to pretty much just recap everything,
The teacher
for 8
said.
months and everything, it was the teacher, bro.
She was leading you on.
Yeah,
No,
but
well, the teacher.
She was hitting on you.
No, well, this fool
I
wanted.
thought it was the student.
He wanted the student's number, and the teacher said, "That's my
And
niece.
she said, that's my goddaughter.
That's my goddaughter. I'll
So
give
she's
you."
like, so I know her, so she lives with me, I'll give you her number.
It was hers the whole time.
And it was hers the whole time, bro. So then, like months go by, crazy stories, bro. Not being able to meet her, just crazy stories, like
Hospitals,
bro. Cause she got in a car accident with her mom supposedly, and she had
And
a
this nigga will
tumor
go
in
to
her
the
head.
hospital.
She was a sociopath.
And she had a
man.
tumor in her head, bro, that was too close to her brain to remove it, and it caused problems for headaches, serious
She killed off
migraines.
her goddaughter,
She pretty much said that it wasn't really her goddaughter, bro.
but like she killed her
But
off.
she
like
pretty
in
much
her mind.
gave her a disease, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
She's a psycho.
And this fool would meet her in the parking lot at the hospital, bro, and
Yeah.
she'll be like, "No, you can't go and see
yeah,
her.
you
It's like
can't go
that
inside
bad,
and
you
see
know,
her.
only
Yeah,
family
it's so
or whatever."
Bad, like
and
only
she
family
met
could go-
you at the hospital.
Bro, and bro, this ain't no close ass hospital, bro.
this is-
I'm talking about this hospital was like an hour away, dude.
What the fuck?
It was like an hour away, bro. Not no fucking 10 minutes down. An hour away, dude.
And your mom would take you?
Yeah, my mom would take me. So then,
That's
so to
ruthless.
recap all of it, bro, I ended up meeting her at a hotel, and the room was like literally so dark, bro. I walk in and hit my head on the wall, bro. Like I couldn't see shit. So then after everything, I just get that gut feeling like something's not right. I
After
turn
you
on-
banged her and everything.
Yeah, after I banged and everything, bro.
Didn't even look.
No, I guess the room was super
Damn
dark, bro.
hormones,
Super dark,
fucking
bro.
hormones.
You're young. You just want to go in there and smash.
Like,
Like,
fuck it.
So then afterwards, bro, I started getting this feeling. So then I cut on the light real quick, and I noticed that it was her,
She
bro.
look a little big. She feel a little bigger.
No, well, the thing was, bro, I don't know what she was doing with her body or what she was spending money on, but she had a body like a teenager, bro. Like, and she was like in her late 40s.
That's trippy.
You know, so yeah, so pretty much all that shit happened, and yeah, she got locked up for.
What's her name so everybody could Google her?
Rosanna Brown.
Rosanna Brown. She's doing life.
She's doing life, bro, because she did that shit
You
to,
could Google her
to
right
little
now.
kids in
It has
Cesar Chavez Elementary.
that whole story's on there, but it don't mention his name at all.
Yeah, it don't
'cause-
mention my name and it don't mention these details, bro.
Yeah, I'm
'cause-
sorry that you went through that, bro. That's crazy.
Bro. Yeah,
dude.
so that's why I got my first tattoo. I got a tattoo on my chest that said Chinese symbol that represents strength.
Okay.
So that was my very first tattoo.
You had the
know,
strength
so,
and fortitude to bang that fucking lady.
You know, the strength, because, like, you know, a lot of people, like, even dudes, bro, that go through shit like that, bro, like, a lot of people can't
fucks you
handle
up.
that. It fucks
oh
them
yeah,
all
it's
up in the
fucking
head,
yeah, it is
bro.
crazy.
Did it
bro.
fuck you up, dude?
You know, bro, for, like, till this day, bro, it still has me fucked up in the head. Like, I can't trust females like that, bro. Like I have, like,
Damn, that's
trust issues
ruthless,
over
bro.
that.
trust issues with females, bro, because of that. But I mean, I give every female the benefit of doubt when I'm
Gotta.
dating them. You know,
Yeah.
you
You
have
gotta.
to, bro. You can't like.
Can't hold that
I mean, that's
against
just
them
gonna
because they
scar
didn't do
you,
it.
but you can't use that as an alibi to hold that for people. You know, you can't let people suffer for your past. You know what I mean? That's how I always see it, bro. So like,
That's good shit.
Man, that's nuts,
Where you
bro.
grew up.
so that's why I got that you know,
Sure.
the Chinese symbol of strength. You know, representing that, you know, I've got through that and I'm fucking still alive, bro. Didn't commit suicide, didn't start
Yeah.
doing heavy drugs, go to jail and all that shit. You know what I mean?
And
So-
people don't even take that serious, dude. Like male rape and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, bro,
hell,
they
They
bro.
really
pretend
don't.
they don't exist.
They
Yeah.
don't, bro. They don't even consider it rape, bro. Because
Yeah, oh, he
the
wanted to.
officer, dude, the sheriff that went, bro, he was kind of a dick, dude. He was like,
Why the fuck you calling the cops, you fucking
bro,
pussy
dead
type of
ass. He
shit?
was like, why'd you call us? He's like, you don't want to have sex with females?
He told you that?
Yeah, and my mom got like,
I'd have sued his
got a
ass.
fucking attitude, dude.
Yeah,
But bro, I was
sue
young.
your
I didn't know
ass.
shit about that, you know. So my mom had got an attitude with him and everything like that, bro. But yeah, he was a dick about it. You know,
Yeah.
that just shows you how.
Well, it's that
even the
macho
law system sees
figure,
that
man.
shit, bro,
Did you ever
know?
go to like therapy or anything?
I
for
mean,
that?
Yeah, bro. I
wonder,
had,
like-
I had to go to physical therapy for
Fools that are okay.
for like almost a year.
Damn,
you would
dude.
think fools that are okay with that happening to them would be okay with raping somebody too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that's how
Yeah.
I see it.
It's like on the
damn,
same
you're cool with
fucking
that
level,
happening
bro.
to anybody, then or yourself.
Yeah, turn the
then you
tables
wouldn't- I
around,
don't think
dude.
Yeah,
you wouldn't
exactly.
mind doing it to somebody.
Yeah,
either.
exactly.
If a
bro.
dude does that, bro, you're fucking.
That's crazy shit. That's crazy.
They want
shit.
you dead, homie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. But then when
And
a
I'm one
female
of 'em.
does it,
You know, I want a
you see
motherfucker
all these
dead.
stories of
Yeah.
female teachers that have sex with students and the parents are all right.
something wrong
They're
with
gonna
them,
keep
dude.
the baby, blah 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 blah. But when it's a dude, hang him, murder him. What a dick, bro. Like
double
what a
standard,
disgusting man.
It
Double
is,
standard,
yeah.
bro. Like,
You know? Yeah, that's this country's made up of that, man.
that shit's
You got
crazy.
like same thing with like football players kneeling right now, right?
No, it's
They're,
like sextuple standards, bro. They got like male, female,
Because then when I had to go back to
G-male,
school,
remale.
dude, they didn't want me to go.
All
I
kinds
didn't
of
like the
shit.
principal dude of my school. He's like, I don't want you coming to school for a week. He's like, at
why?
least a week or
What
two.
the hell?
And my mom was like, why? He's like, because we don't want him to draw. We don't want any students to draw attention thinking it's him. Like, okay, nigga, but you're making me miss 2 weeks of school. after
Yeah,
that shit
Like,
like-
happened.
people are gonna be like, oh,
Come
what's
So,
wrong
on
with
now.
you?
dude, literally, they had a teacher. Well, they had a teacher that would bring me my work because I lived right behind the school. So they would bring me all my schoolwork, bro, and come get it and shit.
After that, I've been like, I ain't trusting no teachers coming to my son's house.
Oh well,
Motherfucker, you
my mom
tripping.
would just meet up with the teacher outside and just get it.
It's
You
like,
know?
hell, you
Did any
tripping.
other teacher ever try to bang you, like throughout your years?
I've had teachers in high school, yeah.
Like hit on you and
yeah,
shit?
that's hit on me, yeah. But I just.
You're like,
never
fuck
really
that. I've been
gave
through
into
this.
it. Like,
I've
fuck
been
that,
through this
bitch, I've been
shit.
through this shit. Like,
Right, like y'all crazy.
Y'all crazy. Like.
Why can't you get a man your own age? You know?
Right,
like,
bro. And the crazy thing is, she had a husband too,
yeah,
and
so
two
it's like,
kids.
Who, that Heina?
Yeah, the teacher, yeah, bro. And her husband was a fucking tall ass black dude, bro, like at least 6'3".
Oh, so she liked black dudes for sure.
Yeah,
wrong
dude.
with
So
her,
I'm
dude?
like, she just wants some.
She wanted
fucking
some.
young,
Yeah.
dick, bro. Like,
She wanted some of that magic
crazy.
wand. This.
and then like, that
You're,
like.
Yeah, she's just
you're a
horrible
savage at
mother,
that
and that
age.
was like her brain
You just go
perverted
pump
way
like
of,
crazy.
Yeah,
and
bro.
shit,
And then
yeah.
it was crazy, like, cause I met her son and everything,
Told you black dudes were meant for boning.
and and
They're fuck machines.
yeah, I met her son and everything, dude, and
Could blame-
Yes. So it just made it even worse.
You met the
dude.
lady's son?
Yeah, I met her son, bro.
How old is that? Like your age or?
No, he was older. He was probably right back
Oh,
then. He
even
was probably
worse.
like
He knew?
25.
He knew who you were?
What the
Well, before
fuck?
everything happened, dude, that's what I'm saying. I went to her house
Yes,
before.
Oh, so
she
they
too.
knew. Like,
And she
you.
lived in Chandler, dude, like deep ass Chandler. And yeah, that's
She
when I
lived
met.
with-
I met her
That was the name
son.
of her boyfriend, Chandler?
No,
her
she
husband?
lived in Chandler.
Chandler
Oh,
Parsons.
okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I met her son, I met her daughter, and I met her husband, dude. Because I went over there on Christmas to give that girl Rose a Christmas present.
Rose wasn't there?
And she's like, she hasn't came back from the hospital. She's like, I'll hold on to it and give it to her. It was a necklace, bro.
Bro, that shit is crazy, dude.
So the
That's
husband
insane,
knew all
bro.
along?
No,
About Rose?
he didn't know. He didn't know all along.
So when you showed up to the family thing, she met you outside or something in the parking
No,
lot?
see, the thing that she was telling her family that I was gonna be her next godson.
Oh,
So I was gonna
shit.
be coming around to meet the family and start hanging out a lot more because I wanted to be her. I wanted her to be my godmom. So her husband was like, oh, okay, you know, her sons are like, oh, okay. So that's why, you know, they didn't think anything when I was going over there, because my mom would go with me too.
And she
Yeah,
did this to
bro.
a few guys, bro. Is she doing time for other people?
20 years,
Yeah,
man.
she's doing time for another dude. I think she got like 30 years total, and she's like 50 now, 60, 50, I think, in her 50s. Yeah.
Ed Pastor Elementary?
Yeah, Ed Pastor Elementary, bro.
20.
Nah, that's crazy,
Oh,
dude.
she was.
20
She got a
years.
20 piece.
Oh yeah, she got 20 piece in. Oh, okay.
Damn, 20 years.
14-year-old students into having sex with her.
Microphone way.
2009.
Yeah, damn, 2009.
My bad.
No, there you go.
But she pleaded guilty to 1 count of sexual conduct with a minor and 2 counts of attempted molestation of
Bro,
a
they
child.
said that it took
Is that
them.
it? What website is that on? AZ whatever?
New Times.
No, yeah,
Phoenix
it's
New
all-
Oh,
it's
the
all
New
New
Times?
Times.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Bro, the police said that it took them literally like 2 weeks to get her to confess. That she kept saying, no, I wasn't there in the hotel. I wasn't there. I had just got there when my goddaughter left, and blah 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 blah. And that was gonna be my godson. We didn't.
Hey,
like-
come on, we're going to test you.
What was she really her goddaughter,
you're
or
being
that
nice
was made
about
up
to get
too?
tested.
Yeah, that was made up too, dude. She was
Awesome.
never really her goddaughter. It was just an actual student that she knew from high school that she would bring to classes to talk to students like that, bro. And all
I
these
wonder what
niggas
kind of story
are
she was-
wanting to get at her. So here's a number here she gets. Here's a number there she gets.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
So I wonder if that girl knows all this.
Yeah, she probably found out, bro.
That she was using her.
Yeah,
as a-
because she was using her pictures.
Damn. So that girl, you think she knows?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Like
sure.
the girl you guys liked?
Mhm.
Fuck, dude.
The one I actually did like in the class.
Yeah, the one
yeah,
that's
I'm pretty
the one
sure
she tried to set you
once
up
she
with.
knew and saw all this, bro, and wondered what happened to the teacher. I'm pretty sure that her husband told her what happened, and that's when
That's fucked up, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. She knew the student so well. She had a lot of pictures of her. You know what I mean? So she would be like, I'd be like, "What are you doing?" She'd be like, "Oh, nothing. I'm just studying," and would send me a picture of her at a desk studying, bro, in front of a laptop.
Catfish.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
bro, I guarantee
ganking
you, I
her
was the first
fucking-
fucking catfish in the world, bro. Like, I don't think catfish was around in 2009.
No.
Yeah, so you know what I
Nah,
mean?
I don't
So-
know, but Smokey got catfish way before that, bro.
Smokey, oh yeah,
Remember?
Smokey did.
Yeah.
no Janet Jackson.
That motherfucker's original fool that got catfish right there.
Food I got catfish.
And he got catfish with the phone, bro. Like not even, no internet, no texting.
Back in the day, I wonder.
Motherfucker like,
That's nuts.
Fucking, what's your favorite Friday movie?
I would say next, man.
Yeah.
Next Friday,
Yeah, man.
Brody.
I like the one with Day Day in them too.
They dude.
His
Yeah.
little crime baby.
Yeah, next Friday's the first day one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was legit.
Yeah. I'd have to say probably. I don't know that Christmas one.
Oh,
The
Right
Top Flight
after-
Security.
Friday
Friday
after
after
next.
next.
Yeah, I think
what the
that's
fuck you mean,
Yeah,
Green
my
Week?
favorite.
I'm
That
gonna
shit-
fucking fight top security of the world.
that one's fucking hilarious, bro.
That's
To
just too
me,
funny, bro.
A lot of people
That
didn't
fool
like
just pulls
it.
up to his crib and shit.
I don't know how many times I use that saying. The top flight.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Top
yeah.
Flight
Of the
Security of the
world,
World, Craig.
That was me.
I told you we're gonna name our fucking security company that.
Top
Holy
Flight.
moly.
No, it's gonna be called Top Flight Security of the World, Craig. That way, when people read it, they gotta say the whole thing. Top Flight Security of the World, Craig, and
Yeah,
they'll be
so
like,
to
"What the
recap
fuck
back
is
on
that?"
on your question, I'll tell you. Yeah, that's what made me first start getting tattoos.
Oh.
And that's when I got my first one. And after that, bro, I started getting, like, I got my mom and my dad's name after that. And after that, I was just like, ugh, this shit looks.
How's your
inky.
pops doing? Have you
Alright.
seen your pops? Have you talked to him?
Yeah, I saw him actually last week. I saw
Oh, that's
him.
dope. How's
Yeah,
that
he's
fool doing? Good?
He's doing good, bro. Like,
Still working and shit?
yeah, that motherfucker be
That fool's
working.
always
hard,
working,
bro. Yeah,
though.
bro. My dad's always working and shit,
what's up.
dude. Yeah, he just be talking shit about Nick now.
Nick Nolte?
Nick Nolte.
Fuck, dude, that's crazy, man. So, your school journey was crazy then, huh? You fucking.
Oh, yeah, man.
bro. 7th and 8th grade was.
Did
a
you ever
crazy
did you
journey.
graduate from high school?
Nah. Well, I'm actually going to college right now for that shit.
Oh, that's dope.
I
That's
just
dope.
got 2 more tests, bro, and I'm done.
And then you gonna continue going to college or what?
Yeah,
What-
most likely.
Because we need that high school ID, bro.
Yep.
So we can start fucking ordering shit with discount. Adobe.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I have a
AutoWorks.
I have a student ID for American College.
That way we can.
College
Do you
America.
have an ID from them?
Yeah.
I mean,
A student ID?
website. I mean, email
for
for your.
my school?
Yeah.
Like your
At whatever.
yeah.
Oh,
dot
yeah,
gov?
yeah.
All right, cool.
Mhm.
That way, we'll sign up for that Adobe shit. The student
that
one costs
cracking.
less.
Oh, all right, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Adobada.
Adobada.
I love fucking Adobada, bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, fool, it's been crazy. We're at the Lemon Cave today. Shout out to the Lemon Cave. If you
I
guys
wasn't
are
in there today.
it was good, bro. We fucking knocked out like 3 or 4 designs, so we got shirts ready to fucking come out. One
The
by
website almost done.
we had a fucking 4-way collabo with fucking Spock, Alto,
design.
and Tolo. I was gonna say Prodi. I was like, oh, that motherfucker wasn't there. Prodi, so what are we rolling on today, carnal?
Pretty cool.
Some Ghost OG right now.
Nice.
Oh, dude,
We smoked some super sour right now before
Nice.
this one.
dude, when I was like 15 or 16, dude, I shaved my huevos with the razor blade, and I started getting fucking little bumps, bro, like on top of my.
Oh, you got
Like
razor
up here?
burn?
But I thought I had like some fucking disease,
or some
bro.
shit, bro.
And I had like fucked my lady, dude, a bunch of times, and like I was like, fuck, what if she like has herpes now or something? I would like Google herpes to see how they look.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, damn, that might be herpes, dude. I'll be like, fuck, dude, I'm fucked, dude. And then like I finally showed them to that chick, and she's like, oh, those are ingrown hairs, and she started like fucking popping them out.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, fuck, dude, for like the longest time, bro, I thought I had like herpes or
herpes
some
or
crazy
some
shit,
shit.
dude. That was my little scare with razor bumps and shit. What are we looking at over here?
We're looking at the Lemon Cave.
Oh, now showing them the website, the
Website.
influential one.
Oh,
Oh,
dope.
we're gonna put all the
Dope.
merch
yeah,
on.
if you guys fucking, what is it? Let the people know
It's
how to fucking
influential.com. That's ILL. Influential.com.
.com. Go check it out. Go fucking buy some of our gear. Go buy some of our fucking tank tops. We have tank tops coming soon.
Yeah, well, not yet. We still gotta launch the site, but it's
All right.
I would say like before. I would say like another 2 days.
Well, if you guys are local in Phoenix, Arizona, fucking go to our little shop. We're in Glendale, Arizona, 58th Avenue in Glendale, in downtown
5754.
Glendale, northeast corner, inside the Lemon Cave.
Yes.
Don't get us confused. Shout out to everybody in there. Shout out to Letter Junkies. Shout out to fucking Nino.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nomadic Ice Cream Rolls. Shout out to Prodi, Alto, and King J. You know what I mean?
Big shout outs to the homie Spock too and shit.
Spock, dude.
Putting it down with
Go
us.
check out Spock on Instagram. It's
Yes.
SPAWK. That
Yeah.
motherfucker is a legend. Legendary sign maker. Legendary just all around artist.
Oh yeah.
He's doing all the signs at the Lemon Cave. He's doing like the window signs.
Yeah,
He's
he
paint-
hand paints them.
He hand paints
one
them. And
shots.
he's doing like circus fucking like a
Oh, yeah,
circus
man.
style.
Takes skill to do that brush work, dude. Like it takes like you had to have a real steady hand.
Oh, he does it all by hand, dude.
Yeah,
That was
dude.
crazy.
That's
Like
dope. It's
there's
the
no
best.
stencils or nothing.
Yeah, you can't mimic that stuff, you know. Like you're gonna get that, and nobody else will have that.
It's a home of the flying lemonade, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, what else do you want?
It's the spot. You gotta check it out. We just had a b-boy battle this past
Oh,
Saturday
yeah.
there.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Conrad, dude. He
Big
ended up
ups.
taking the
Yeah.
title.
Beasting out there.
Furious Styles crew. Big ups to the homie House. He was up in there too. You know, big ups to all the people that went out there, all the participants. You know, all the people that just went and checked it out. You know, the DJs. Big up to Durag. Big up to Angelica.
Hey,
know?
dude, by the way, next Saturday, we will officially finally be on the radio, guys.
Oh.
So we're going to be on 102.9 FM in South Phoenix. And what's the app motherfuckers could download to listen?
Listen to the number 2 my radio.
Listen to my radio. Go just fucking go to your app store and get that shit.
Yeah,
If not, we're
Apple.
also
Also listen to
Apple
the homie Alto
and
too.
Android.
on Cups. Yep, 102.9 FM. Go fucking check it out. Friday 6:30 to 8:30.
Yep.
But we're also gonna post our radio show as a podcast.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be out like the day after that a day or two after we actually fucking spit it live. So
That's what's up.
you know what I mean? We're fucking
things.
working little by little. It'll be like
Yeah.
Big Boy's Neighborhood, but better. You know,
Yep.
we don't give a fuck. We're like
Stepping up the photography game too.
Oh, yeah.
On our front.
Yeah.
King J.
Joe over there got that dope lens. Score on that one too.
Right, bro.
Right.
Super score.
Yeah, and it's been taking a big
But yeah,
time.
dude, it's been crazy out there, bro. Like
Right.
the fucking weather's just nuts. I got caught up
Dude.
in a dust storm, bro, on my way
A
home.
haboob, right?
A haboob.
A haboob.
And then, fuck, I guess like the next day, everybody's saying like those shit was like hurricane
Oh, yeah.
fucking speeds, bro.
100-mile-per-hour winds is what they said.
I had to dip my mom's house,
Yeah.
dude. I swear, like as soon as I passed, like I was going down Lower Buckeye, going east. As soon as I passed like 43rd Ave, I entered like this fucking dark zone, bro.
Oh dang.
You could just see it like a wall, bro, of just fucking dirt. If you fucking dumb pieces of shit don't know what a haboob is, go fucking Google that, bro. We get those
Google
shits
it.
all the time.
Yeah.
And then, not to
We live
mention,
in Egypt.
Oh yeah.
and not to mention, you start getting like these crazy rainstorms
Oh
with
yeah.
them,
Right behind them.
right behind them. So
Yeah.
like all the lights were out full, like probably like 10 miles of my
Yeah.
drive. All the stoplights were out.
It's the trippiest thing to go from like bright ass sun, 113-degree weather,
And it just gets dark,
and
bro.
then boom, it gets orange first.
Orange.
You know, then it's like this hue of orange because the dirt's blocking the sun because it's a big ass wall of dirt coming
And you
your way.
see it, bro.
Yeah, you can see
Oh,
it
yeah.
coming.
You're
Building
just
up.
like, fuck it, there's nothing you could do
Yeah.
about it.
You just
But
close
go-
everything
Yup.
up, stop driving, whatever.
You're like,
you
damn,
know?
look at Trump building this
Oh, yeah.
fucking wall so quick. And
It's got like
it's
the
brown
Scorpion
too.
King.
And
Trump got the Scorpion King powers.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Mummy. Those shits happen on the Mummy,
That's
right?
how it goes on.
Yeah.
And then right behind it, last time we had hell. When I was up at Mind's Eye Studio, there
Oh,
was
yeah?
hell.
Damn.
Yeah, I started hailing.
I remember that happened like 3 years ago. Was it then?
Yeah. No, it was just like the first one before this last haboob.
Oh, the
There
last
was
one?
Another one.
Cause I remember the one when Caesar lived at the apartments over here on Northern.
Uh-huh.
That was like
That-
in 2012, isn't it?
That
Yeah, I wasn't here.
that hell dented cars, fool.
Yeah,
like
that's
it was
trippy.
big balls, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
bro, I was on my lunch break, and
Yeah.
I was working at the school district, and like, fuck, dude, I pulled in my car, and I parked like under the shade, like you're not even supposed to park there, but I was like, fuck that. And that shit was breaking windows, denting
Yeah.
fucking roofs,
It was massive.
fucking up roofs on houses and shit. Till this day, fool, I think motherfuckers are still trying to recover, dude, from that storm, dude.
The first time I saw haboob when I came out here, it tripped me the fuck. I'm from Cali,
Yeah.
the city, right by the beach. I see fog, you know, like.
Oh no, the first time I seen one was here visiting my
Yeah.
cousin. Like,
and that shit just, I thought the world was empty, dude.
It
We
looks
were
like
driving,
it.
I looked back, I was like, the fuck?
it looks like it, bro. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
My baby mama's like, oh, it's a dust storm. I was like, that's not a, that's the, that's,
That's what we
a
call
dust
them,
storm?
dust storms.
But,
That's funny, dust storm. Nigga, that's more than dust.
yeah, dude. And then, yeah, we had to pull over. And it was a trip, dude. Then, like, the store right behind it.
People go crazy with allergies.
Yeah.
Our
Now
fuck, our air fucking is so fucking poor.
Oh, we have like what? We're in the top 10 of dirtiest air in the country.
Yeah, dude, and it's all because of the dirt.
Yeah, and then not even that. More like on the southern side and the western side because of all the manufacturing plants that are here. You know, and
And
all
then they
the-
have coal mines and shit over
yeah,
here.
the coal mines. They throw all that extra dirt into the air and all this extra
Yeah,
chemicals into the air.
mines are fucking big here.
It's a statistical fact. Like, there's more people with like respiratory problems living in South Phoenix than anywhere else in Phoenix.
Oh,
yeah,
for
well,
real?
you
It's
say
all
they
due to
got
that.
you always see the signs on the freeway like
Oh, yeah.
bad pollution.
I would
Bad
say it's like
big high pollution advisory or
Yeah,
something.
all
I
that.
trip out how we're not over here like people in China with the doctor's mask on. You know.
We should be wearing masks.
Yeah, China has some of the worst pollution in the world, man.
And that's how they roll with
Well,
doctor's
they're
masks.
cleaning up now.
Yeah,
They're-
but
they
rolling
got
with
some new
masks.
projects. They got like this, I forget what it was, forest type city, self-powering. that they were building somewhere in like one of these abandoned cities. There's like abandoned cities out there too, man. Like whole,
like
big
fully built cities.
skyscrapers and everything.
And
that are
nobody lives there,
abandoned
bro.
'cause
No
nobody
way.
moved. Yeah, dude. It's the trippiest thing ever.
Is it because of the air pollution?
Nah, it's just because people just didn't move over there.
Shout out to
Right.
Dark Tourist on fucking Netflix, dude. That show's dope.
I
This
don't think
motherfucker,
gentrification works in communist.
these motherfuckers went on a trip to Japan. Where
Oh.
you know Fukushima? It's like
Yeah. That's
Fukushima.
dangerous, dude.
Fukushima is like this. What do you call it? Radioactive plant,
When we
whatever.
were watching that weird travel show last time, and these people were getting it on their meters, and they were getting scared.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
they
the
were
one I'm
going-
talking
that's
about.
the one, right?
Yeah.
You know somebody that's going over there?
No, I mean I was talking about that show, Dark
Okay.
Tourist.
I was gonna say, damn,
This
fuck
is-
that shit. I ain't going over there.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
people don't know that shit's been leaking.
Since
the
the
incident-
tsunami.
Since the tsunami and the earthquake hit, and they had the power outage.
There's no
at the-
off
at
button,
the
dude.
thing. No, it's worse. It's like,
You can't turn it off,
what
dude.
you read about it, the core, there's cores, right, to these nuclear plants. These cores got to get kept at certain temperatures and all that in order to keep producing energy,
Yeah.
right? So what happened is that thing got lost out of the thing that holds it in place, and it's burrowed into the ground, and it's broken the seawall. So it's actually like in the
It's
earth
going in the. It's going
with
in
the
the ocean.
seawall
Crap.
broken, so it's losing out into the ocean, and it's been losing out into the ocean for a while now, man.
Years, dude.
'Cause this
Since-
happened when?
Since 2014
Yeah.
or some shit.
And it's been losing out, man.
Since
like,
that tsunami, bro.
there's like conspiracy theories that think that almost everything coming out of California is contaminated too now.
Oh yeah,
You know,
'cause that's just
that's how
traveled.
bad it
That
is.
like it's been leaking in the ocean, dude. Since
Yeah.
then.
And it's like
Yeah.
there's nothing that
That's
we can't do.
insane.
We can't do anything.
you
Oh,
can't clean
they're
it up
talking
or
about
nothing.
building
we don't know
this-
how to do that.
They're talking about building this big ass wall made out of ice. They've
Yeah.
been trying to fucking
It's
do all
like,
kinds
there's
of crazy
there's
shit,
nothing
bro.
We can do, man. You know, like,
There's no off button, bro.
yeah.
That motherfucker's gonna continue leaking till Jesus says stop.
Human
That's it.
beings, man. Right? Like, that's a trip. You would think that would be a contingency plan.
Let's make sure there's a safety to this.
What happens
If a
you know,
tsunami
like,
hits?
I would have a room of people if I had a nuclear power plant thinking of just what could happen. Well, what if this? Godzilla, I don't care. Bring that shit up, man. You know, like,
Yeah, dude. It
we'll
shows
come up with a plan for that shit.
that shit shows these people going on a fucking tour, bro. And this fool goes like, if your meter goes over point over 0.8 or some shit, that's like dangerous.
They went up to like 13, right?
Higher, dude, almost
Something like
20
that.
at the end.
Oh, I was
there.
watching that. They
Yeah,
had to
we were
turn back.
chilling.
Yeah, they had to turn
Yeah.
back around.
You saw that shit
They
too?
got scared at the
Yeah.
end, and
We're
they're
watching
like,
it
nah,
right
let's
here.
go back. Yeah.
All right, that shit
And
was
the
crazy,
tour
huh?
guys are all like with everybody. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. We've been living here. You tripping.
Yeah, once they hit that high risk, they're
Yeah,
like, no,
but
let's
that's
turn
that
back
generational
around.
shit. Like, if these people, for some reason, repopulate or reproduce, that's when that stuff starts taking effect. Like, it's not at those levels where it's instantaneous,
Yeah.
but yeah, you're contaminated.
But
And
the
if you
tour
try
guide
to
already
reproduce
knew,
something
fool.
that something's not gonna come out. Like it's
already,
supposed to.
it's already
Yeah.
contaminated.
Yeah, there's a deformation for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
tour guide knew what's up, bro. He was just leading him
That's
into
trippy
bullshit.
stuff, Yeah, the shit that human beings fuck with, man. I'm tripping out on the whole, like, the guy that's promising us immortality, man.
Who's that?
Like, because this guy says that everything has a code, man. Like, everything that's alive,
The genes.
it has
all
a
the
code.
genes.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
DNAs, everything we know the code for, right?
And this
So,
fool-
like, oxygen. And they're saying that our personalities have the same similar code. Well, so this guy's promising you immortality by creating that code. Unlocking that code, getting that code, and putting it in a bioengineered body. It's going to be a real...
like
It's not going to
CRISPR.
be a robot. Like, if you've seen Black Mirror, have you guys
Yeah,
seen Black
fuck
Mirror?
yeah, seen Black Mirror.
They
That's
have that
just crazy.
episode where they have the bio bodies and they put them in the bathtub, and you got to leave them in the water for a while.
I've never seen that episode.
All
but
right,
I've
well,
seen
it's going to be like a human being. It's not going to be like a robot. So it's going to be like all like tissue, muscles, bones, stuff like that.
Yeah,
dude.
fuck that, bro.
Yeah, and
I'd
then
rather
they can
just
input
die.
that code into that body, and it'll be you. And then they said that it would be like you are experiencing being in that body, man. Like,
Yeah.
That is insane.
like you're going to be alive in there.
Yeah, that'd be whack, dude.
You know
You think that's whack?
That they're already doing. That they already have it.
Yeah, I don't
like,
wanna
they
live
can bring
forever.
Someone back from the dead.
Yeah. They have studies like that.
Yeah,
They
I don't
just
wanna
got-
live
they just got
forever.
the
If
legal,
if you,
legal
if you
rights.
died from brain damage, they have this shit where they could fucking bring your brain back to life, pretty much,
Yeah.
dude.
These are things that are necessary, dude,
just
in my
crazy.
opinion, for the survival of life.
I'm
Because
cool.
life isn't going to stay on Earth.
Well, I'm cool with that.
You know, like,
I'm cool with that.
no, it's not about death. You know,
No, so I'm cool with that.
imagine, like,
I'm cool if humans go extinct. I'm cool with all of that.
it's not going to happen.
But even if it does, it don't matter.
Yeah, we'll continue
Well,
to live somewhere
But if they
else.
did, why would it matter?
We're already somewhere else,
But
in
if
my
you think about
opinion.
it,
Like, why would it even matter to you or to you or to you if we go extinct? It wouldn't. We'd all be dead.
We'd be extinct.
It'd be
Yeah.
zero worries. There'd be no anxieties over it. Nothing, dude. No stress.
I wonder what happened.
You know what I mean? It wouldn't matter. You think the dinosaurs
yeah, but then again,
care?
at the same time, there'll be no love. There'll be no happiness.
But
there'll
why
be
would it
no
matter?
Joy. You know, there'll be no special moments that you get to experience.
Yeah,
because
but
you're
But then
alive.
again, you don't know what kind of
You know,
experience.
like-
But then
or-
there's probably something else that's gonna come.
That's what I was about to say.
You know
Then
what I
again,
mean?
you don't know what
Yeah,
type of
like-
experience or journey afterlife gives you.
Or what if birds or something still stays alive? Why,
Well,
is,
it's
why is their
guaranteed.
journey less important than ours?
It's guaranteed that our atoms are going to get reused.
We're just lucky, bro.
Like, we know that. We are. We're a 1 in 400 billion chance.
We're
of
just
happening.
lucky. You
Like,
know
you
what I
hit
mean?
the lottery when you become a baby and you get to live, you hit the lottery. That's like the biggest lottery you could ever hit.
Yeah, like you think there's a dinosaur in the world right now that cares that they went extinct? Fuck no. It don't
Yeah, no,
matter.
but just imagine the opposite, though. What if we can evolve, man?
It wouldn't matter. It
What if
wouldn't
we can
matter.
evolve and then we can spread throughout the universe.
It still wouldn't matter to
But
me
that'd be dope.
if I'm gonna die one day though. It would be dope, but at the end of the day, it wouldn't matter to me.
I would love to see it get started. It would matter to me a lot because that's the advancement of human life, period. Like in totality, man.
Yeah,
Like, the
that's
goal
too-
is to
that's
stay
dope.
alive.
I mean, it'll be dope. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong,
So,
but
like,
Just
our
At
goal
the-
is to leave the
generations
generation
and generations to
closer.
evolve.
at the end of the day, it's like going to the moon or whatever. That shit don't matter to me because I'm not there and shit. Like it's cool.
Yeah,
that
but
they-
you're benefiting from that technology that
That's
we learned
true.
from that.
that's true.
You know, like cell
That's true.
phones, you know, stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
but at the end of the day, like when we're all dead and gone, none of it matters, dude.
Well, yeah, but that's later. Right now, we're here, so it matters. That's just dope. You know, we gotta
It does
keep
and
it
it
pushing.
doesn't. To me,
Well, yeah.
you know what I mean.
Everybody got their
To me, it's just like
perspective.
whatever, bro. I could live without a phone. I could live without all that shit.
Imagine that. That'd be a trip, man. Going up to like a cabin.
I've done it.
You know,
I did it
and
like a few weeks ago, and that shit was fun.
Dope.
Just
dope.
get out of the fucking everything, bro, and just be up in the mountains in the cabin, dude. It's like the greatest shit ever.
Yeah. Nature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's dope. Would you guys skydive?
Fuck no.
Yes.
Yeah, no?
I wouldn't.
Yes.
Brody?
Skydive? No.
No?
No.
Oh, I would
wouldn't
do
that
it.
shit. ain't
I
gonna
want to
lie.
do it. That's
I'm-
on the bucket list for
Well,
sure.
I'm scared of heights for one, so
The
That's
bad
a
thing
great
about
way to
me
get
is that
over
I'm
it, man.
adrenaline junkie, bro. So like I'll try like anything like with like adrenaline rush like that.
Yeah.
I'll try anything like that once.
Yeah, that's why I did graffiti for so long.
oh
man.
yeah, I couldn't
That's
jump
such a
out of
rush,
the plane.
man. Like being out there on the freeway
Now
sign.
bungee jumping, I wouldn't do that.
That's trippy. It's something.
I wouldn't bungee jump for shit, bro.
Well, it's like the same shit.
Have you guys seen that Red Bull jump from
Not
outside the
really.
atmosphere?
Oh
You're
yeah,
taking
yeah,
up
yeah.
in a hot
That's
air
just
balloon?
dope.
Oh
And then
yeah.
he
Because you're pretty much taking the same risk,
I've
bro,
seen
on
that
both
shit.
of
like
them.
Mach 3.
The camera's all fucking.
He like
Skydiving
spins out
or
and he
bungee?
passes out for a while.
Yeah, but with
That's just
skydiving,
crazy,
like
dude.
if you're gonna fucking die if you hit the ground. If you
Yeah.
there's been a lot of cases people's bungee jump and fucking this shit snapped and they still survive, dude.
Yeah.
That would be the fucking worst. At least you know if you're gonna fucking skydive and your parachute fucks up, you're gonna die like instantly. Dude.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
Just
part of
as
the
long
rush,
as-
man.
As
It's
long
part
as
of the rush.
robots don't take over,
What if we are the robots that took over them, man?
then
Think about it, like
maybe we are.
no, I see that
Yeah.
humans creating like technology, like trying to create robots,
like
bro,
us.
but create them too fucking
and they're just like us.
too smart, bro, or some shit. You know?
Oh,
where
that's
they-
gonna happen,
Where
dude.
they start updating their own type of shit, bro, like
If nothing-
Terminator type shit, bro.
If nothing
What
happens
about-
to humans, that's gonna happen within
I see that
100
happening.
years, dude. You know what I mean?
If we don't destroy
Well, we
this
ha-
world before that happens.
Just imagine like in 1980 compared to now, bro. That shit's advanced so much.
Oh yeah, bro.
All that
We
robot
could put
technology
data-
and shit.
We could put data on actual cells, like live cells. We've learned how to like
Yeah, CRISPR.
install data into that.
They do CRISPR, dude. They could cut. They could cut and paste, bro.
Yeah, that's just a trip how we can do
Yeah.
that. So think about it, like they can do that. All we have to do is find a way to create like self-maintain tissue
Well, I think Japan's
and
already.
organs, just like us. Learn how to create them like that, and then, dude, we got us. Like, what would be the difference? Like, what would really be the difference from a computer that can fully function by itself, make its own choices, build its own character, all that?
What
I
would
don't
be
know.
the difference?
Like, dude, like really?
Oh,
If you
dude, the
create-
difference is that it's a fucking robot,
Robot.
and that it could.
Well,
what if it
no.
just decides that?
What
just
if
wanna
there's
take
like?
this shit over?
What if there's no wires?
Hey, I just want to fuck some
But
shit
what
up.
if? But what
His
if
wire
there's no
goes out or
wires?
something.
Yeah, one of his wire goes out, and
No.
he's just like, okay, I have full control.
What
now, or
if
some
there
shit,
is
you
no
know?
wires? What if there is no metal? What if there is none of that? And we figured out a way to create bodies that like grow like ours, which is not long. We're not far from that.
Oh yeah,
already.
yeah, for sure we're not.
We're not far from that.
There's gonna be paraplegics fucking
know?
straight
So,
up
like,
kicking fucking goals in the
People
World
that we're
Cup
gonna
and
be
shit,
able to
dog.
attach legs to people that are gonna fully attach, create a nervous,
There's gonna
a
be
nervous
midgets in
system
the NBA.
attachment, and everything, dude.
Oh, they had that. They did that with they did that with a
Nanotechnology.
little boy.
Yeah.
One of his arms, like from right here, dude, something was wrong with it or something, and he got a whole new arm from a whole different body.
Oh yeah, dude.
And
They've done a head transplant.
After like years and years of therapy, he's able to like move it a little bit.
We
Bro.
just recently had the first
just
successful head
crazy.
transplant too.
Did they do
Oh
it?
yeah, the head
Yeah.
transplant. Yeah.
Did they
it's
actually do
successful.
it?
Yeah, a successful one.
Has that fool died yet?
Yeah.
How long ago was it? Google
not
it. I
sure.
want to see what
Yeah,
the.
let's
I want to
see.
see where it's at right now. Cause that fool said like.
I think that was that was years ago, dude.
Nah,
I
dude.
I want to say like 15.
Nah, cause me and Eric just
2015.
talked about it, and that fool still wasn't going through with it. Remember, Eric? They said you might suffer the worst death ever, bro.
Yeah.
He hasn't. When it was a couple months ago, and he still hadn't done it. Cause they said they had done it on rats already, and he's kept them alive for like
Yeah, I've seen
24
it on
hours.
rats, they've done it. Yeah, yeah.
But this fool said like, 'cause a doctor's like, I advise against that.
Yeah, that's just recent, dude.
He's like, dude, that shit'll be worse than fucking death, bro.
I don't think he's done it yet.
Yeah, cause me and Proli just read it on the podcast not too long ago.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm all, I wonder where he's at now.
Yeah,
I thought he done it like recently,
Yeah.
like 2 weeks ago. I'm all, that
Like
motherfucker
yesterday.
We had a successful surgery. The guy
Yeah,
is
dude.
watching TV, his favorite movie.
I think they couldn't even keep rats alive for more than a day.
Yeah, dude.
And they go delirious or some shit, bro, the rats.
We'll
Yeah,
get
they
there.
just like start going like this and shit.
We'll get
Yeah,
there.
because I think I saw a video or some shit like that.
Well,
dude.
just imagine, bro, like how hardcore that would be, bro. To
Yeah.
even try to get your brain to control a whole different body, dude.
Like if you believe
how would
in
you even jack off?
if you believe in a God, then you can believe that it can happen again, man. You know, because if you believing that we're created by something,
Would that make you,
know,
gay,
by
though?
some kind of force and all that, that means that
Oh,
it's
that's
possible.
that's a good question.
That
I
means
like
that it's
question.
possible because it's out there. Somebody, even if it's a God, there's a way to create us. All we got to do is figure that shit out.
But would that make you gay if they put you on another body and you jack off? Because you're
That's a
jacking
trippy
another
question,
dude's
man.
dick, bro.
But
That's
you're
a
using
therapist's
his own
dream right
hand.
there, dude.
Damn, but you still feel like the
The
cum
only thing is
effect.
that you're
Ching.
thinking for him. You're just like, do it. Like
Yeah,
this,
you feel the
do it like
effect.
this.
You feel the coming
Nah,
effect
I don't
still.
think I could do that, bro.
Do you
Like,
guys believe in like telepathic powers? Like people moving stuff with their
Nah, I
heads?
don't.
Nah?
I don't.
There's a study. Watch. There's a
Wait,
study
you mean,
where
oh, you mean telekinesis?
like moving stuff.
Yeah, moving objects with your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, telekinesis.
I don't
Right.
believe it.
Yeah, telepath is where you can control
from one
other
room to
people with your
another?
mind.
Oh,
Well, the same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I mean
You
teleporting.
guys don't think that's possible?
No.
I don't.
Even
but
with
I
the aid
don't
of a
know.
mean-
computer? Even with the aid of a computer?
Nah.
Oh, with the aid of a computer, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if you look at fucking.
There'll be a way they could do like
what's it-
macromagnetic
manipulate
some
fucking
shit,
waves
yeah.
or some shit. But by yourself, I don't think it's
Nah,
possible.
never happen, bro.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Actually,
man, the brain is
in
trippy,
like the
dude.
1600s or in
Yeah,
the
but it
1700s,
ain't physical.
You
Definitely.
could
They
look
can't do
it up.
physical shit.
They said that there was a lady that actually was
Not everybody
able.
be flying right now doing
Bruce Lee
crazy.
would get his ass beat right now by Demetrius Johnson.
That there was a lady like in I want to say between the 16 and 1800s, bro, and she was the only lady that was actually able to move something a very, very, very little with her mind, dude. And like it showed
Ah.
a video, and she was like this.
There's a trick to
like this.
There had to be a trick to that magician shit.
It was just.
Because magicians could trick you right now that they could
Here we
bend a
go,
spoon,
like,
bro. You know what I mean?
Brain by September 5th, 2014, the Telegraph from UK.
Who the fuck does
Brain
telegraph
to brain
still?
telepathic communication achieved for the first time.
Oh yeah, you could do that. I know what that is.
You know
Where
what?
could-
Actually, I
where you
think
could tell your brain to do something and it'll do it. Like that's just true. But like to move something, no.
No, look. Team of U.S. led. Oh, well, yeah. Team of U.S.
Yeah,
led
you ain't gonna move
researchers
nothing though.
successfully achieved
You can move
brain-to-brain
your own hand,
communication
yeah, by
between
thinking
humans
it.
from India to France.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
the
I've seen. I think Joe Rogan talked about that one
like,
time.
I think we actually can possess the capability to move objects with our mind.
Yeah.
No,
Dude.
but
Yeah,
think
dude.
about it,
Yeah,
because
dude.
we just don't
think
use
so.
the full potential of our brain. We,
Chorizo came without jacking off one time. He did. He said.
we only
But he
use
said he tried to do it
Tantric?
again, and he
we
could
only
never
use
do
like
it again.
what 10% of our brain
Well, nah, we use more.
or 15% or
We've
something.
evolved. Yeah, so we
Because
use
dolphins use 25%,
Yeah,
and
we
they're
use a
able to
little more.
use sonar location to see where things are at that are at a
Yeah.
distance.
The aliens are in the
because-
ocean, homie. That's where the
because
real
they
aliens
use,
are.
You know, a percentage of their brain. So if we were able to use 40, maybe even half the percent of our brain, dude, capability of our brain, I think
No.
it's not. It hasn't been
You know what?
achieved. So
If
that's why we don't know what we could do if we were able to.
If
you
there
know-
is something that came from outer space, fool, no joke, it's a fucking octopus, bro. This motherfucker could switch to any shape. He could fucking turn to any color
Yeah.
instantly.
Mm-hmm.
Instantly, bro.
We're
He
the
could
dominant
become.
species for sure.
He could become a rock instantly, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They kill the white sharks too. There's a video on YouTube where these researchers caught an octopus and they put it in a tank with 2 white sharks, and then after one night, one of the white sharks disappeared. So they were tripping out, like what happened, and then so they set up a camera to monitor. And what
You
they
ate
caught
it up?
They caught it on the video. It's on YouTube.
He's grubbing
And you
on
see
it.
The octopus.
Yeah,
you see
dude,
the
they-
white shark swimming.
They're fucking huge
and the
too,
octopus
dude.
grabs it, dude, and it crushes it. Dude,
There's a
and it
sci-
kills
I
it.
don't.
Just
there-
wraps around.
Yeah, and it kills it quick, dude.
There's a scientist that believes these motherfuckers came from fucking outer space, bro.
yeah.
Because I know there's nothing else that could do that, bro. Like, that fool could turn into that brick wall, bro, like, instantly, bro. Like,
I
without-
honestly believe we come from outer space.
we might, dude.
You know,
Yeah.
like think about it.
The
think
Big
about
Bang
like
Theory and shit.
what
like,
if
how we're stardust and all that
Yeah.
bullshit.
you know how like things just work like in cycles, man. Like what if we already had like some galactic alliance with other species and beings? Some war kind of popped off. We blew up, traveled throughout space. Our cells landed here, killed off dinosaurs.
That's probably like the
spawned in
Egyptians and shit.
spawned
Like,
in the
yeah.
oceans. You
Yeah.
know, an evolution that happened. And we
whoever
spawned
made
in
the
ocean,
fucking
came out.
pyramids, definitely
And
the,
their stories-
the
Yeah,
dopest
'cause they have
motherfuckers
things
ever.
like that, dude. Like with the Egyptians, how did they make those pyramids like that?
Nobody
and then how they
knows.
had those big
Not
statues
even that.
they show like
And the
diagrams. They're actually like, dude, they're like fucking 100 feet in the ground,
How
and
to
they're like,
build
you know,
so-
how did those get there?
Not
And not
only
even
that,
just
they
that,
found-
just how symmetrical those buildings
how
are too.
symmetrical they
Then
are
when
too, dude.
they were drilling, there was drilled holes into granite that were smooth. You know, like smooth, like drills through like thick
Oh,
walls
yeah.
of granite.
They had like a wheel,
You know, and
dude.
it's like that was impossible with the technology that they had back
They had
in
like
the
this
day.
big like wheel, like a big fucking perfect circular fucking rock, dude.
Oh, yeah.
That
Oh,
like even like machines
mhm.
now like would struggle to do
Can't
that
even
shit or
craft that
whatever.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
They found a little sculpture too that was like a bean and a rocket ship.
But if you
That's what
notice
it
too,
looked like.
everything from the past like that, like if you see shit that they've built or come together with, it's always in threes. They said that the number 3 has like a significant meaning to us.
Okay.
Because if you look, there's the 3 pyramids. Then how
Giza,
they,
Tres
yeah.
puntos.
And then how
There's
they,
tres
how they say,
puntos.
you have the, what is it, those 3 stars?
The 3
For
stars.
life.
Those
Yeah.
3 stars in a line or whatever?
Yeah.
You got
but-
triangles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then triangles, they say a
Triangles.
lot about triangles, dude, because even the pyramids, they're triangles.
Some people are born with only 3 fingers. Think about that.
Some people only know how to count to 3.
So, yeah, so it's just, there's a lot of
Allen
crazy,
Iverson
you know,
wore number 3.
Oh, he's Illuminati right there, bro. The third eye.
Damn.
Why do you call it the third eye? You know what I mean?
Well, we do have a physical third eye too. Like it's there.
The
Yeah, your
pineal
butthole.
gland.
Yeah.
Your butthole.
Yeah.
The brown eye.
That's where we
the
start
brown
from,
eye
though.
right there.
Like when we first like in the womb.
Always
Where we start from
develop
the
an
asshole.
asshole and then start.
Yeah.
That's why we're like all the vicious animals.
Yeah,
They start
third
eating
an
you
asshole.
from the asshole first.
That's trippy though. That's where it starts from.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
It happens, dog.
Yeah.
You start from the asshole out.
Biology,
And
man.
so we start developing from the asshole up.
So you guys believe in evolution or
spoke.
creationism?
A little
evolution
day
or creation. I kind of believe in both.
I kind of
Both.
believe in evolution
Both.
more.
Evolution more.
I don't.
Both.
I don't really believe in creationism or whatever.
elevation.
The evolution of elevation.
Yeah.
Knowledge
I don't.
is power.
What do you believe in?
Me,
Creationism or
kind of like is both,
Mm-hmm.
That ism.
but not like in a micromanaging God. More like as a
the
like
shroom
fearless
god?
geneticist.
I believe in
sowing
whoever the
seeds
God I
across
talk
the
to when I'm on
oceans of the
shrooms.
universe.
Yeah.
You know, and seeing what sticks where and what comes out where. You know, I like this idea for like a comic book, kind of like that. You know, like this crazy geneticist that gets banned from his club, this empire,
Yeah.
because he creates humans, us. And it's like they're like, oh, it's an abomination, and they start wars with themselves.
How's
and
the
this and
person or the thing? Who makes us?
that. Like us? He looks like us.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Who created him?
Pancho Villa.
Not sure. It doesn't go
Pancho
into
Villa
that
did.
detail
Oh, all right.
in my story.
I'm
We
pretty
gotta
sure it's
figure out
Pancho
who made
Villa.
him.
But yeah, so he gets banned and shit. So they want him to abolish or kill the project, and he's like, nah. So they ban him, and he has like his one that was successful. Like
Adam
a
and
successful
Eve.
creation. Jesus would be the name.
All right.
The character that is playing, right? So like he has this dude, you know, and he's like, oh man, you're the only one that made it. You know, you're successful. You'll save him. You know, so he takes him.
And that's
he
his.
dips
That's
out
the
in an
savior.
escape pod. You know, and he flees and shit, and he's like wandering throughout the universe for a while, and he like fucking happens to find space, crash lands. It's like an atomic fucking charge, blows up, kills the dinosaurs.
Oh
Like
shit!
my own little telling to it and shit. And then
Your own
he
Bible.
gets there and he like sprouts it off. You know, like, oh shit, you can live here. You know, I'll be back.
And let's make Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
I'll be back for you. Don't trip. You know, just watch out for these fools that teach you these things because they'll fuck you up. And yeah, there's alien population that's looking for us too and trippy stuff. Yeah.
You guys believe in you guys believe in spaceships like aliens?
Oh yeah.
Aliens,
You
like
you
like
guys
like
read
the
up
movie
on,
type of aliens, like E.T. and shit like that.
You guys read up
style.
on Lockheed Martin?
I wouldn't really say that. I would just more so say just that there's been spaceship encounters.
Yeah.
So yeah, just
Well, we have that what do you call it? Reverse
Roswell?
engineered spacecrafts.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, I've heard about that.
Lockheed
never-
Martin.
I haven't been that deep into it.
There's like these ships that can like change shapes that Lockheed Martin has, and they can like send
these
out
real?
radar signals that there's multiple, or scramble radar signals. It's invisible.
So the aircraft could like
Yeah.
switch midair, or what happens?
It's trippy. Yeah, it can like just take off in any direction.
Oh yeah,
No.
yeah, that's how
It's like trippy. How like it's
It's
Like,
a
it could be
UFO.
the
going
technology.
and it's
Well,
like
yeah,
stop
it's-
and like go back and just like
Oh, all right.
Remember,
That's dope.
and,
like it
uh,
has like no
you guys-
gravity force. It just
Yeah.
moves the whatever way it wants.
you know?
That's what UFOs do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's where they got it
They go
from.
in
And then you guys ever watch that?
How they
that
be
last,
like,
Oh,
just take off, dude.
The Last
Yeah.
Supper.
that last season of X Files that came out, the latest one.
On,
Remember they came back?
I didn't even watch the original.
Oh man,
shit.
you guys missed out.
No, I don't
It was lit. For
I
real.
don't think we did.
On that one,
I don't think
homie
we
comes
missed
up
out
with
on
a
much.
theory where he's like, what if it's not aliens abducting us, but these fools came up on alien crafts, reverse engineered them, built their own, and it's the government that's been abducting people and just blaming it, like playing it.
Oh, that's
like
what they
it's
say on the
alien.
X Files.
Yeah, that's from the X Files one because they're
What's
talking
the X-Files
reverse
about?
engineering. Huh?
What is that show about?
It's about this group of agents that
We used to
works for
clown
this
my
department
cousin because
called
she used to watch that
X-Files.
shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
hear a lot of people that be
They
watching
like go and they
X-Files.
investigate like phenomenal.
All right.
things like
Remember we
that.
used to clown Angela? Like, why are
Yeah.
you watching that
Yeah.
gay ass show for?
Nah, it's actually pretty dope, dude. For
Yeah.
real. Like you watch it, it's a trip, dude. Like the theories they would come up with.
Yeah.
I'll watch
But
it
that
in my
one tripped
next
me out, dude.
lifetime. If we
Yeah,
make
when
it
it
to
said that.
eternity. If
Like,
we live
imagine
eternal
if it is
life.
the government.
But how long will I live?
Well, the government has a lot to do with something.
with
Bro, they got a
everything.
lot to do with this bunch of shit that goes on.
Yeah. This is the news with King J for that ass now. Bend over.
Give us the news,
Give us the
Jay.
news.
How are you guys doing?
Why you doing the news bending over, bro? Why's your ass on my face?
Bro,
Why are you
gotta tell
moaning
the
all
whole
crazy?
people- Why you guys
Why
gotta
y'all
tell everybody
doing
what
that?
I'm doing? Okay?
Sorry.
Fuck, man. Let me sit down. Damn, I can't even fucking move people.
Why you sitting on my lap now?
Damn it,
God
dude.
damn
Come
it,
on.
dude.
Shit, your
Not
lap is
tripping.
fucking warm and
Too many
soft.
micheladas.
I like
After
I like
two
when you whisper the
micheladas.
news in my ear.
All right. So today's news report to start off, we have it. at a competition today. Well, not today. At a competition
That
earlier
day.
this evening, a 70-year,
Like
a
this evening?
71
Today?
year, huh?
Is that where you came from?
Is what where I came from.
That competition this evening?
A 71-year-old ballroom dancer.
Ballroom dance?
Yeah,
What? Oh.
she's on America's Got Talent. She swept
Bowel
she
movements.
swept the floor.
Oh, nice.
Like she pretty much
What's cool with it?
So she did a.
She
She
swept the floor.
like
floor.
yeah, she swept the floor.
She
meaning
swept
like,
the dance floor. She killed it, or she was a janitor.
She ate it.
Did she own her own cleaning business?
No, meaning like she fucking
Killed it?
Yeah, like she killed her dance performance for being a 71-year-old ballroom dancer.
That's
And
what's
who'd she
up.
go against?
No one. She was just dancing with a guy that was like a routine that she was doing.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought she-
jaw-dropping ballroom routine.
I thought the news.
She swept the dance floor.
I thought the news was gonna be that
you
bitch
th-
broke her fucking back. Now she's
Oh,
like
nuh-uh.
having double
Horrible.
bypass surgery.
She swept the dance floor with her bag. She
Eh?
slipped on one of the reverse psychology moves.
Nah,
I just
just
picture
that,
like this old lady pushing one of those push brooms
nah,
around
just
the
that
fucking.
that she's 71 and that she surprised the judges with a jaw-dropping ballroom routine.
Is there a video of
Nice.
that?
That owned the golden buzzer.
Dope.
Damn.
Damn,
Good
was
for
Jimmy
her.
Kimmel there?
Yeah, shout out that 71-year-old.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out, what's her name, dude?
I hope I could do that at 70.
You'll be living for eternity, ma'am. Don't worry.
Oh, you'll
Still
be able
got
to sweep a
300
floor,
more
dude, when
years.
you're
Oh, yeah.
71.
Que Juan.
Juan,
¿Dónde está Juan?
Juanito,
Juanito, ven
me
pa' acá,
llamo,
güey.
me llamo Jonathan.
Pepito.
No, no me digas John, no me digas Juan, me llamo Jonathan.
My name is Janet. Jonathan.
Remember that dude? You ever seen that dude? The little fucking Dominican,
El
like,
Pio.
he looks like a little kid, but he's like 40. Oh yeah.
Check him out, bro. P.O.
He's like, my name is.
He be
He
chilling
forgot
with
his name, bro. He's like, my
that
name is
fat boy.
Jonathan. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, that fool's like he couldn't even remember like pronounce his own name. He's like, my name is Janet.
Whose name's Jenna?
Jonathan.
It's like this little Dominican dude, and he talks shit like, "You say I look like a baby."
I'm no
And then, I'm no baby, and then he'll grab his dick. You think this is baby right here? Like, you fucking motherfuckers.
Dang.
He did a video with Tekashi, remember?
Yeah.
He's all
Tekashi.
Oh, wearing all this.
wearing all
jewelry.
Tekashi's fucking jewelry. He's like, look, but
Yeah, got mugged. Now
I
he's
robbed
all-
that little Mexican guy. He's all saying,
That was all rolling around with security now, like big time.
oh yeah,
Right.
Tekashi, huh? He got robbed. He
Yeah.
got. Didn't they throw him in the trunk or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They took that
kidnapped that
nigga's
fool.
chain, bro, but then they took his chain and they put it on sale. I guess it was only worth like 50,000. They put it on sale for 200,000. And his fucking his manager got it back for him.
I saw it on Instagram. The fools who jacked him.
It's all
They
publicity.
He
They
bought
don't say-
it?
they don't say how he got it
He
back. All
bought
they
it.
said, all they
Yeah,
said,
it's a big old
He
publicity
bought it.
stuff.
all they said
bro.
that was that he got it, that his manager got it back for him.
Nah, this punk ass got jacked. He got jacked.
Yeah, he got jacked, but they said that
Yeah.
his manager got the watch back for
He
him.
went and bought that shit for 200 grand.
That's what I'm saying.
Like a punk.
Right.
Got his ass jacked and then he went and bought his shit back.
I don't think they bought that shit.
Yeah.
Nah.
Black Wall Street
It's
don't
And
buy
that
bigger.
was
shit.
in jail.
It's bigger than street shit, bro. Like they meet up with the big bits. There's some big shit in there.
It'd be
It's
the
like
opposite way though.
Treyway Shotty in there.
It'd
like,
be Tekashi
yeah,
fucking
but
doing
it's
the
not
lick.
Tekashi ain't nobody. Like
Yeah.
he don't call shots for shit. Like it
Okay,
goes
so-
deeper, bro.
Nah,
like
he's
the
out there talking
motherfuckers
shit
who,
though.
the fools behind the scenes that aren't even around, that are in that real like all that activity shit.
Yeah.
They report to those motherfuckers, dude.
Jay
Yeah.
Prince.
Jay Prince, the fucking Jojo Capone from Chicago. He's got a lot of motherfuckers. He gets a lot of motherfuckers chains back, bro.
Yeah.
You
With
break
no
the-
paying nothing. Like
You break the code of the rule,
Yeah.
the code of the streets.
yeah, they just rules you gotta live by and shit.
I don't know how that's a code, man. Motherfucker's a sucker talking shit.
Yeah, it's
He gets
just
fucking jacked, and then you
Yeah.
go and fucking get his chain back from him. And
It's
shit.
either that or it's just all fake.
yeah, exactly. Or a big old publicity,
all
a big
fake.
old round of.
But
I
that
don't
makes
think
him
it's
look like
fake.
a
I think
bitch and
his
shit,
manager was
though.
really a little bitch and went back and actually
Yeah.
like fucking really bought it, bro.
Look it up,
I
dude.
think
See what
Tekashi's like
happened.
a lame
Nah,
like
he
that.
ain't
I
buy
don't think.
shit, bro.
I don't think he
Watch.
has that kind of connection.
They don't buy shit, bro. Yeah, Shotty's a fucking well-known motherfucker. Like,
I read
his
that
manager-
somebody.
his
I,
manager's like a top fool in Brooklyn. Like that's why no one fucks with them.
Because what I read on boxing is that somebody went, some other rapper went and got his shit back from
Yeah,
him.
bro. It's probably Jojo Capone, bro. One
I
of
forgot
them.
what it was, but it said like some other rapper went and got his shit back. I don't
telling you,
know. I don't
bro.
know shit about it.
It's the
Nothing.
bigger bros that run all that fucking Street
That's
shit,
lame.
bro. Like,
So
it's all fake, bro.
That's lame.
Now the next news
I'll say
report
it.
we have for
yeah,
you
bro,
guys.
that's just how it. That's how that shit runs.
That's what the
bro.
kids like now, though. You
Guys,
know what I mean?
Can I do the news report?
Yeah, go for it.
Can I-
My bad.
Are you guys done? You guys
Yeah,
finished?
go on to the
You
next
guys
Go
done?
on.
Okay.
Maybe.
We're worried about Tekashi, bro. Mexican
Oh,
rappers
worried
matter.
Come on, man. Little pumps out there. Let's get it.
So now a 40-year-old man named Greg Mantifull.
Craig Mack.
Oh, that sounds like
Greg
somebody that's
Mantifill?
listened.
All right.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
So
Florida man.
Florida.
Oh, is that what you said, Greg Mantle?
Floridian?
Ray Mantle.
No, I just said a 40-year-old man
Oh, all right.
named Greg Mantle has loved dogs all his life. But in June, a dog nearly killed him because of an infection caused by contact with the dog's saliva.
Oh, I thought the dog bit
Ooh,
him.
Yeah, I don't like dogs licking me.
It started with
Come on.
flu-like symptoms.
Nah, that fool had something though.
Yeah, he fucked the wrong bitch,
Yeah.
dude. People
He
always
blamed
blame the wrong. Yeah,
He
he's
blamed
probably
the
like,
dog, like
he blamed the
tell
dog
my
right
family
away.
I don't know. Please, I was faithful to my
Then
wife.
it
this
says that a
time.
day later,
Tell him it was my
a day
dog.
after,
So your dog has AIDS.
he started throwing up and his legs ached. I guess his wife gave him
See?
water and
Whoa.
Tylenol. A day later, Manifold's 25-year-old son Michael heard his father stirring early in the morning, speaking gibberish. He could barely walk and had diarrhea. As Manifold, 48, attempted to measure his son. No,
Measure him?
reassure
How tall are you,
his
son?
son, the only person home at the time. Michael
Buble.
called family members. Within minutes, bruises and blemishes appeared on his face, chest,
What the
legs,
fuck?
stomach, and back, Don said. The hospital determined a life-threatening sepsis infection had set in, and they didn't have the equipment needed to handle his bacteria-packed blood.
This vato was just gonna become like the Spider-Man of dogs. Listen, Dog Man.
That shit's crazy, dude.
Tabocephalosis.
And what did he get? Was it rabies or what the fuck was it?
No. They
Parvo?
said that it was a life.
Motherfucker got parvo.
No, that it was a life. Yeah, what?
Life-threatening tabocephalosis.
No, a life-threateing sepsis.
Oh, he had
infection.
tabocephalosis. That's a. Dogs carry that shit everywhere.
Medulla
No, what was it?
Right near.
It was
right near the
A
medulla.
sepsis infection?
That's what it's called.
Yes, sepsis infection.
So he
Yeah.
survived.
Yeah, he survived, but the hospital, they didn't have the equipment needed to treat his bacteria-packed blood.
So they air flew him somewhere else.
Yeah, so they had to send him to a hospital that was
In New
30
York?
miles away from
In a helicopter,
for antibiotics and surgery.
Damn. Well, shout out to that man, dude. Keep
It
loving
says that
dogs.
the doctors
puto.
determined his legs, muscles, and hands were dying.
He had to. He didn't just lick.
Oh,
the dog didn't just
shit.
lick him, bro. He fucked the dog or
They
something.
amputated his legs below the knees
Oh, yeah, that's
and
where it
removed his
started. He
hands
fucked
in
the
a
dog.
following surgery. After exhausting options to save them, nearly a quarter of his nose will be removed in an upcoming surgery.
What is the dog still alive?
Bacteria from dog saliva can cause a rare blood infection, dogs told them.
What?
And it says right here, I don't even know how to pronounce this bacteria.
Cannabiscactus.com.
but it's a bacteria pathogen found in healthy dogs and cats. There are more than 700 different types of bacteria in a dog's mouth. While where people have contacted this bacteria, usually through dog bites, and died.
Either that or that fool was just a weak bitch. Because I seen like
But how can you just
Trillions
regularly
of
get
people-
licked unless the dog was licking him in the mouth?
I've seen trillions of people get licked by dogs, and none of those motherfuckers got nothing.
I got bit by dogs.
Yeah, this fool got bit, and that motherfucker not even close to dying.
I don't know. That
No
nigga had it.
That fool almost died from like a fucking
No hospital or
a
nothing. I
bump
ain't
on
go
his
to the
back
hospital or nothing, bro.
before the dog.
None of my bites, bro. I never went to the hospital.
And these were street dogs,
I
fool.
just fucking grab a fucking shitload of alcohol, bro, and just start rubbing.
15th Avenue and Fillmore
scraping-
dogs, listen.
Scraping the fuck out of that shit.
So the last news report we have,
Brody
for you
survived the
guys
dog
tonight.
bite.
In
Like
Washington,
three, bro.
a defense
2
bill.
from the same dog.
And one from another dog? That's fucked up, dude. Don't be fighting dogs, Eric.
So on Wednesday in Washington, the Senate voted 87 to 10 to give final approval to the $717 billion defense package and sent it to Trump for his signature.
Wow.
So what's this
all
do?
this
What
about?
is it about?
What is this
You lost
doing
me at
to us or
fucking
what?
signature.
What are these signatures
it
for?
Approves a 2. It's a pretty much a bill that approves a 2.6% pay raise for troops.
Oh, for troops.
Their largest in 9 years.
Troops should just get everything
It
for
also
free.
adds 15,600 active duty personnel to the ranks of the military.
'Cause I ain't
ranks.
gonna go troop myself. Fuck that.
Shabba
Yeah,
ranks.
so they just passed it to give them $717 billion.
Damn. What's the average wage of a fucking troop?
Like for the military?
Yeah,
I couldn't
full-time troop.
tell you. Let me look it
I
up.
thought we were in a deficit. I could have sworn we were in a deficit.
Average
We've
wage
been
for
in
a troop.
The U.S. is in a deficit, like, always.
We've been in a deficit
Since, like, late 90s?
since we started.
Yeah.
Like late 90s.
No,
Nah,
yeah, this-
Clinton had us in surplus.
Prices we started living.
Bill Clinton actually
That's
had
what
us
the
in
media
the
wants
black.
you to believe.
Yeah, had everything running smooth.
That's what the media wants y'all to believe, bro.
Nah, he had it. This
We're
is
still
stats.
in debt.
You can
Salaries
get the
at
stats.
US
We're in debt, but
Army-
just not as much in debt.
Did you want to hear this info?
Yeah, what's up?
Salaries at U.S. Army range from an average of 29,000, almost 30,000 to 110,000 a year.
All right, so like sergeants and whatever the fuck get the
U.S.
good
Army
shit.
employees with the job title
Kyle?
Lieutenant.
gastroenterologist make the most with an average annual salary of 344,000.
Damn, what's their job do? Like, what the fuck do they do? That's their job.
Oh, gas.
They go in like one of the gas masks and like turn bombs off and shit. Like Hurt Locker.
I don't know. I'll tell you right now.
That fool deserves 180,000 a year for sure for doing what he does.
No, 344.
Oh yeah, pay them.
344,000.
I say pay them.
That's
Pay them more than basketball players, is my opinion. But hey, they're not
Hey.
selling tickets to
You
fucking
believe
fill up
the
arenas.
U.S. dollar is going to be worth nothing one day?
Oh, yeah.
It already
It's
is
coming
not
soon
worth
off.
nothing.
What's the petrodollar now?
Gastroenterologist is a branch of
only
medicine
use it
focused
for
on the
petroleum.
digestive system and its disorders.
Oh yeah, cause these motherfuckers be eating nasty shit all day, bro. So this motherfucker has work all fucking day. Tengo chorro, güey. Oh, me cayó otra vez, güey. Damn, I haven't shit my pants in a while, bro. Thank God for that. Nah, for real, dude. At least like 4 or 5 months. It's cool, dude. I mean, you gotta shit your pants once in a while, or else you're not living, dude.
Yeah.
When's
Those
the last
other
time you shit
reality
your
checks
pants,
either.
Jamal?
When was the last one? Fuck, dude. I don't think I ever have.
Every man has shit their pants, dude.
No, I have once.
See?
Once. It was, but this was years ago. This was when I first moved next to you guys.
Years ago, yesterday.
This is when I first moved next to you guys. I didn't even know you guys yet.
And then what happened?
No, I was coming from, Kings Ridge?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but I was coming from Walmart, dude. And I was like halfway, bro. I started running, bro. It started raining. Bro, it just,
Came out.
Just-
Was
Prairie
it like,
dog.
oh shit.
bro, yeah, it did not help. They couldn't make it.
Fuck. It sucks, huh?
Yeah, but I just went home and fucking finished and took a shower.
Finished and took a shower. Were you jacking off or what? What were you finishing, dog?
Taking a
Self pity.
Oh.
I mean, I was gonna just release completely into my pants,
Jack
Every
off.
time I hear
Shit,
finish, I fucking think about finishing. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
If you get my fucking drift, Holmes.
We'll finish it by jacking on, busting the load, and dump. At
Yeah,
the same
dude.
time.
People be taking too many shits in their pants, bro. Honestly. So that was our last story. What was it?
Yeah, the defense bill that
the
just
defense
passed.
bill.
All right, cool.
$17 billion for Donald Trump to sign this waiver.
Donald
Yeah.
Trump is a bitch.
And we're building out the farmers too right now.
No.
We got to
Farmers
bail
market.
everybody out,
12
dog.
billion to that. And
Oh
the
yeah,
Farmers.
just keep us in debt in the trillions.
It's all a game, Eric.
It's
It's like Monopoly.
Well, they're having a trade war right now. So he's imposing tariffs
Oh yeah.
on other
Well,
people's
and no
products
one gonna
coming
fuck
in.
with us soon. I guarantee you. All
Well, that's
other
what
countries.
happens. People back out and they go grab.
Well, that's why they say like commodities gonna be your best option.
We're not the
pretty
only
soon.
one with the resources.
The dollar bill is gonna be fucking doo doo.
Just buy a
Yeah,
whole.
because also gonna be like, I don't want your dollars. I want you. Give me gold. Give me sheep.
we go
Give
to war.
me cows. Give
All
me
I can
all
say
that
is
shit.
purchase property on the next recession.
Yeah.
That's my only suggestion to you guys.
Because we're going to go to war over these trade wars. For
Trade
real.
war.
Hey, it probably will
That's what
happen.
happens.
We go to
Oh,
war for
yeah.
everything.
They go to an ally to go
Mhm.
get resources instead of us,
Yeah,
and
they
then
go
we're going to
click up
go
with
attack
other
their
fools.
ally now.
Yeah, they got oil, but that oil ones
Or we're
ain't
gonna
fucking
pay
with us.
some,
We're gonna click up with these oil guys, and we're
Or we're
gonna
going
go
to pay some
dominate
rebel
them.
armies in the area to take down the government.
That's how you do it. You just start your own fucking KMR's Rouge and you're good.
Train them. Bam, bam. Al-Qaeda play ×2.
It's on.
It happened in Cambodia. It could happen in Vietnam.
It happens
again.
everywhere, man. We do it everywhere.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
dude. I don't
We're
do
like-
nothing. I don't know what
That's
this
what we do.
where this week came from.
People do add
Wait, man. Well, that's our tax dollars. So
yeah,
we're
but
doing
I
that.
ain't doing none of that.
We're doing that.
the tax dollars.
I'm just forced to pay. Like when you
Yeah,
get
if
a job, you
if I
gotta
would,
pay.
I
right?
wouldn't pay my fucking
Either work,
taxes.
either not work, or. But they
Yeah,
force
but
you, right? Like your
We're
job.
still like complicit though.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
nothing I could do about it.
Yeah, you're forced into it. It's not like, oh, I'm not gonna get a job because they're gonna
Yeah,
take
'cause they're gonna take
2.6% taxes away.
No,
But-
they're not taking it away.
No.
They're using it for the
Yeah, it's a
cops,
payment
all the
for
bullshit,
living
you know,
here.
for all the
For living.
No, oh, are you talking about the news
Taxes.
report?
No,
Oh, never mind.
we're
No,
talking about
no.
we're talking about our tax money.
Oh, you're talking about them.
It's like you're
taking
pretty
that
much
much out?
forced into it anyway.
Oh,
Try not to
yeah.
pay taxes. They'll throw your ass in jail. Ask Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, bro, fuck yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? It's all
There's ways around
systematic,
it.
bro. Yeah,
just
not
say that
work or
much.
work under the table, but you
There's
can't
ways
have a
around it.
legit job. You can't work for the post office and not pay taxes because they're gonna want the paperwork before you even start. But I hear fill this W form. You know, like yeah, you could get under the table jobs or slang or whatever you gotta do.
No, there's ways
I'm
around.
not gonna put them on nobody on the spot, but I know somebody that ain't paid taxes, bro, and like
That's what I'm saying. There's
10
ways
years?
around it.
oh, but I'll get to them.
Nah.
Loopholes and shit.
None.
Just- no,
nah,
just-
man.
not filing, not
Taxes, how they do
and claiming
taxes,
exempt.
how they do taxes
I've done
and
that
like
before.
audits and all that. There's like no organized way. There's like no like.
Yeah,
this
that's
is
why
suspicious.
it's just random.
It's
Well, I don't
random,
know, dude. Every time I fucking even do a little mistake on my taxes, these motherfuckers.
Well, yeah, because you're reporting it though.
oh
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's not.
You know, but like if you're
Report
But
not
even if I don't
reporting,
report, even if I don't report it, it comes out of every single check.
nah, you're going exempt. You
I've
can
done
go
that
exempt.
too.
No,
I've
they'll
done
still
that
take
too.
it out, bro. They don't fuck around with your
Nah,
taxes,
you can go
bro.
exempt.
They still
For
take
so
it out.
long,
If you
bro.
got a
Dude.
job, they'll start garnishing, bro.
For what?
The
I
government
guarantee
will-
you, man.
They'll
I-
garnish your shit, bro.
I guarantee you.
They garnish your shit.
They've garnished
for-
me, dude, for that.
Yeah.
Mm. Well, yeah, it can happen, but I guarantee you it's not guaranteed.
Well, if you get caught, you're
No,
gonna
but it
get
there's
happened.
ways
garnished.
a way
It
around
happened
it.
bad to me,
If
bro.
they catch you, bro, they're gonna garnish your shit.
I was.
There's
my,
just ways around
my
it,
checks
like
went
not popping
from.
up.
Yeah, because I got caught
Like I
up
said,
in that,
exactly. If they catch you, they're gonna garnish your shit.
and they
If
did it
catch you
for.
red-handed, like
They did it for 8 months straight,
they're
bro.
gonna garnish your shit.
My checks were fucking like $150, dude. It went from like $1,200 checks. No joke, bro. Like I didn't even want to go to work, bro. I didn't even want to go to work.
Yeah, I've been on a couple people that get this shit fucking garnished. For
Yeah,
that,
you
for
could
no
do
taxes.
it, but it's a game. It's a roll
Because
of
once
the
you
dice.
start filing, it's like you pretty much don't gotta file like since the beginning, bro.
There's also millions of people that don't,
Since
man.
the beginning of time,
That's
you
what I
gotta
mean. It's
start
a ro-
then
it's
though.
a
But
roll
once
of the
you
dice.
start,
Like, yeah, there's
once
millions
you
of
start a year or two and then try to stop, nah, they're
there's
gonna.
millions of people that successfully don't pay taxes.
they
and
can, oh, I
shit.
know a motherfucker that does dirty Phil. He's
Yeah.
dirty. That nigga never paid taxes in his life,
it's
bro.
just
But
like-
he
And like
whole
whole
different
legit
situation,
jobs
but
and like
that fool never paid taxes.
savings, you know, and run businesses and all that, dude.
Oh yeah,
There's plenty of people that do it.
yeah. Well,
You just
to
gotta
me,
find out how to
it's-
do it.
To me, it's just not even worth my time, dude.
Huh?
I got bigger shit to worry about, like staying alive.
That's the biggest one, man. Think about
You
it.
know, like shit like that. It's like, all right, if I'm gonna work for the system, it's my fault, so I'm gonna follow the fucking
Yeah, they
system.
still take away fucking money for everything.
If I don't want to be in the system, I'll get out of it, which I did right now, you know? And it's like, it's up to me, like, what I want to
Yeah.
do.
You want it like that, you gotta work for yourself.
To me, it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm just done with trouble or anything with the fucking law, dude, because every time I try to get away with something, dude, it comes back and bites me in the ass, so I'm just like, whatever, bro. Here you go. I've joined your system since fucking I was 5 years old, you know what I mean? It's like
System of a Down.
the 12 step brainwash camp, you know?
It's extortion at its finest.
Yep. But I mean, what else? What are we gonna do? Like, we gonna move to Mexico because it's better over there, or am I gonna take my daughter, or am I gonna put her in the same system? You know, that's the tough shit. That's the tough fucking choices. Cause for sure I ain't moving to fucking Mexico. I'd rather have go to school here,
Oh yeah.
and I'm not gonna send her to school. You know what I mean? It's like, it's fucked up. And knowing that it's a system that's fucked up as it is, and I'm still gonna put her through it, bro. You know, it's fucked up.
Yep.
But what's the alternative? CPS come and take my kid? because I'm not sending him to school.
Right.
Move to
Homeschool?
Mexico. You know what I mean?
Homeschool is always an alternative.
It is, but fuck, dude. You gotta have the time. How are you gonna make money and still homeschool your kid, you know? That's the hard part.
Millions of
Gotta
people
send them
do
to
it, man.
school.
Millions of people do it.
Yeah, millions of people also don't do it, you know what I mean? And out of those millions of people that do it, I bet you a lot of those motherfuckers are rich. And they
Nah.
just pay a fucking tutor.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's impossible, especially if you're by yourself, to raise a kid almost and also put him through school on, like, you as the teacher. It's like it'll probably be one of the hardest tasks ever, dude.
It's possible, but
It's
probably
possible, but
sleepless nights and a full time. It's a full time grind. It'll be
It's a full-time
24/7.
life, yeah. Your life is just-
non-stop action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because when you're working for yourself, trust me, bro, you won't even sleep sometimes.
Yeah.
And then imagine, like, making sure you're teaching your kid the right fucking thing. So I don't know, it's a tough fucking,
It's a tough
choice, you know what I mean, bro? It's like, what do we do? Most of us send our kids to school. You
Send
know,
them to
man.
school and just
the majority,
You
even
try
though
to
there is
You don't
millions
just
that,
leave it up to the schools, though, man. Like, you still gotta
Like, you
teach your kid.
yeah, exactly.
course,
You still
of course,
teach them
yeah.
your,
of course,
ask
you
them
teach
what they
them
learned, and then you put your little
That's how
2
you
cents
change it,
into
man.
it.
They
And
get the basic information
Yeah.
necessary. You know, the stuff that's repetitive. And
because
all
I've dealt with with the school districts, bro, and they're more powerful than law enforcement, homie. They're more powerful than the mob, dude. It's fucking nuts, dude. Why do you think it's hard to get a school to fucking get in trouble, bro? It's almost impossible. Almost impossible, dude. Because they're ran like mafias, dude. Exactly like a mafia, bro. They got dons, they got everything, bro. It's fucking nuts. And try to penetrate one of them, fool, they'll fuck your life over, dude. They'll fuck your life over as worse as they can, dude. Because they try to do that shit to me. And they fucked my life up for a while, dude. You know what I mean? They got unlimited funds, bro, and they're fucking sending lawyers at me, bro. You know, it was nuts, dude. I was like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Suck my dick. I'll never fucking enter another fucking system like that, dude. It's nuts, dude, behind the walls. It's a whole different ball game, bro. There's powerful people, bro, powerful motherfuckers that try to take this particular school district that I'm talking about for about 8 years now, bro, and they can't. They can't, dude. It's fucking nuts, man. So, that's the way the life fucking rolls, man. Just gotta live it one day at a time, dude. Can't worry about tomorrow.
yeah.
Just gotta worry about right now, homie. Because tomorrow may not come, dog. We might get dinosaured, you know?
Find a way around the system every day.
Yeah. You could, but it's hard. It's the hardest thing ever, dude. Because I'm trying to find it right now, and it's not easy, bro.
Yeah.
It's not easy to live outside the system, bro. It's a grind, dude. But you gotta keep digging for fucking till you hit that fucking oil, bro.
Yeah, until you strike.
Because if you ain't digging, you ain't gonna hit it.
Yeah, you
know?
just be wondering your whole life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The what ifs.
The what ifs of life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What ifs, man? What if we're just a simulation and these are like our avatars arguing right now?
People are typing away right now. The fucking aliens up there.
Crazy chats.
Yeah. Well, fuck it, dude. We'd like to thank the audience for joining us.
Yeah.
Y'all go fuck yourselves, you know,
Yes.
sit on it, go try a suppository or something.
No.
This is fucking Tolo.
King J.
Alto.
Brody.
And remember, tune in to fucking 102.9 next Saturday,
Oh, yeah.
5 to 7, and then tune in on Friday, 102.9 FM,
Mhm.
South Phoenix, from 6:30 to 8:30.
Yeah.
Homie
Check out
Alto.
Alto.
It's kdif.org.
Who you guys having this week?
The homie Max from Third Eye Vision.
What's Third Eye Vision?
Like a video production company.
Oh, like music videos and shit
All
like
kinds
that.
of stuff, yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining us. This
Yeah.
is the Roach Clip motherfucking podcast. Go fuck yourself,
Peace.
bitches.